And thank you for joining me on my channel today, everybody. Welcome to the video. We're going to be jumping into some Valheim, starting a fresh character, fresh playthrough. Getting into the Valheim vibes before 1.0. So, I'm just going to go ahead and make a character how I normally do here. And... Alrighty. And we'll just use the random seed that it generates right here. And I'm just gonna name this one Playthrough 1 because I am most likely going to have 5 characters minimum. Okay, so let's do that. I'm most likely gonna do multiple worlds here. I like to play with mods, so I might do a modded run. There's gonna be a new world for 1.0. So yeah, we'll jump the resource rate up to 1.5. I have plenty of time with raids to not care for them anymore. I can do without them. They're more of a nuisance than anything. And I think those will be the only things that'll change. I got the fire hazards on, and that's that. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna let the intro play through here. It's a little bit of lore for any people new to the game. And it also uncovers a little bit of the map to start out with, so that is always useful. Okay, looks like we're close to some ocean out there. What's that? Is that mountains? Oh man. Am I gonna have mountains on my starting island? That'd be great. Okay. And here we are. Make sure my DPI is set. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we'll just start out by grabbing all these berries and mushrooms around. All of the stones and sticks. And I guess we'll start moving. Got a big open area here right off the bat. Let's go and check these buildings, see if we got some of the mysterious axe or curious axe pieces. Take a look up over in here too. See a tower with a beehive in it, so that's pretty handy right off the bat. I want to look to see what it is we flew in over. Yeah, there is mountain over there. Dang. Oh, I need to make my hammer. And with the hammer, we need some more wood so that we can make a crafting bench and take down that beehive there. Got just a couple more pieces of wood that we need. That should do it. And once we get this first house down, won't be an issue anymore. Okay, there we go. Okay. I don't think there was a chest in that one. Looks like there is a chest in this one though. There's one of the axe heads. Perfect. Okay. And... oh, come on. Okie dokie. Seeing another building over here we'll go and check out. Okay, so it looks like we got another beehive. And I'm not seeing a chest. So I need more of those A-frame style buildings. Those will be the ones with the other axe head that I need in it. And that looks like a core wood structure out here. Let's go and check that out. And the bees, nice. Finding lots of bees. So we'll just kind of keep moving along this way. Looks like there's more open land over there. These big open areas aren't the only places to find these buildings. It's just the easiest to spot them from further away. Well, I'm not seeing any other structures over here. So I guess we will keep moving this way. Oh, one star deer. Seeing more open land out over this way, so we'll check that out. Hoping for like a village, you know, more of those A-frame houses, more of a chance to find what we need. I'm just kind of taking it easy this playthrough, not going to try and rush through anything too much. I'll just kind of take our time with it and have some fun. When 1.0 comes out, we'll probably start a new world, so this is just a world that I'll be playing in for the next, month and a half or so, however long until September 9th. I'm not seeing any houses out over there, so we'll check out the one that was right here. Man, how lucky would it be if this was it, if this was the axe head that we need. There's bees, but no chest. I've heard they're pretty rare, but I haven't really played Valheim much at all since like around Ashland's release, so it's nice to kind of get in and see what new things there are. I've heard about the axes and the things that you need to craft them, but haven't experienced it myself yet. think that was the call to arms. I logged in briefly and played for like an hour or two total, but never really ended up coming back to it until now. Hearing about 1.0's official release date, getting excited for that. We got Black Forest right over there, and of course the mountains right here. Oh, that little boar. Oh, here we go. Oh, goodness. My parry skills are lacking right now. There we go. Trying to really prioritize those axes before anything, because I don't want to have to go through making the stone and flint axes when the early axes are so easy. You know, they're right there, achievable right from the beginning of the game. I mean, so are the stone and flint, but you have more utility with the early axes. Should have enough wood for just a small little hut. Yeah, that should be fine enough. So I'm just checking around the outside of these wooded areas, the more heavily packed areas, and running through the open areas so I can have those uncovered on my map and kind of see where they're at. It's pretty nice not needing to do too much terraforming for your first base, and only chopping down trees because you need the resources and not because they're in your way. So I guess we will kind of go through the woods here, continue south a bit. It's like I was saying, you can still find those structures in these wooded areas. It's just a little bit more difficult to see where they're at, trying to see through all the trees. But occasionally you can catch a glimpse of one. And it's nice just exploring, you know? Uncovering your map and seeing what's there. This might be a good spot for a little hut for the night. Here's a village here, perfect. And this can also potentially be where we find the axes. Oh. No axe head yet. No chest in here at all. Oh, man. What a shame. Alrighty, well, it is getting dark out, so I'm gonna place down my fire here and gonna get some rest here in this little hut. Put our crafting bench down and a bed just real quick, and there we go. So this could be a good spot to try and build at, but I am really just looking for the axes. I'm not going to be doing much of anything, I think, before then. The axes are just, they're that good. They're going to help so much all around. Got a little stream here, it looks like. Might try crossing this. Can see if there's an Eikthyr on the other side. I'll go ahead and run along it so that I know it's here. Can kind of try and find a good narrow spot to cross at as well. I think this would probably be one of the better places to cross. Kind of keep running around the river here, and then we'll cross over onto that other side. We'll just keep running around the coast here. Another village. This could be our early access. I keep saying that every time, but this is where they will be. Not seeing chests in any of these though. Man. Not a single chest in that little area there. Doesn't look to be one in this one either. Ah. Nope. It looks like we're running up to Black Forest now, so I think this will be as far as we go this direction. Okay. I didn't even see a building up here. No axe heads. That's alright. If I don't find them soon, I'm probably just going to settle down somewhere. I do kind of really want to cross right here and explore over on that other land. About due for some more food here as well. I haven't cooked up any of my meats yet, but I'm not too concerned about the meats until I'm done exploring, because I'm primarily just going to be eating the stamina foods anyway, and the meats are health foods, so stamina foods for a bigger stamina bar while you're doing nothing but running around is helpful. I don't think I discovered this village yet. No, I have not. Let's get rid of some stuff that we don't need. I don't need so many stones right now. Wood we can get everywhere, of course, but the more we can get before we start building, the better. Not seeing another building. I think it was just these two. That's kind of a shame. It is what it is, though. We'll just keep moving around this way, trying to uncover as much of this map as we can. I think we're gonna run to right here where it's like almost touching. That is gonna be the narrowest part of the river, it looks like. So we'll just try and avoid getting the wet. Ah! Oh well. Accidentally rolled. It is what it is. Oh man, a Grey Dwarf Tower with the Elder location right there. You know, I could, oh, and there's a house right there too. I'm going to get this elder location, and then can kind of use that to see where I can build at for being close to where I'm gonna have to be future boss fights and whatnot. So about time to sleep for the night as well. Use this quick little hut right here. And sleep. Alrighty, we'll wake it up in the morning nice and rested. So it looks like this is going up to shore. Not seeing any other buildings. I mean, obviously, aside from that one there. Honestly, by this point, I don't think I need more beehives. I already got 12 that I can make with the bees, so that's pretty well set up for not even having a base to begin with right now. Alrighty, well, let's start heading back over this way. Before we do that, I'm gonna take a quick break, take my dog out, and I'll see you guys when I get back.